Hello there and welcome to the Interesting Universe. Today we have a very interesting video for you lovely folks out there. Planet Earth lives by the laws of gravity discovered by Sir Isaac Newton. But there are gravitational anomalies in some places where this law cannot be applied. There, a car can go uphill with its engine off, a waterfall doesn't fall, and a very heavy boulder can sit on top of a rock at a very strange angle without tumbling down. Confused? Well, don't be. Let's just jump straight into it. This waterfall is located not far from Hayfield and has water that goes right up towards the sky, making it look more like a fountain. The secret to the reverse waterfall is in the wind. It is so strong there that the water that falls down is caught by the wind and pushed back up. Usually the height of the waterfall is 78 feet. Where does this incredibly strong wind come from? There is a remote cabin in a deep forest built near the mystical Oregon vortex. Native Americans call the area forbidden ground, a place to be avoided. It is believed that there is some kind of a spherical force field here, half of which is below ground level and the other above. It makes people feel reality in a different way. It is almost impossible to just walk here. You cannot help but want to hold on to the walls to prevent yourself from falling into the sea. There's also a broom here that doesn't fall. Wherever you place it in the cabin, it will continue to stand upright. In this mysterious place, balls roll up on a completely flat surface. There's no trickery here. Tourists have even used special devices to measure the tilt and angle. On the border of Turkey and Armenia, there's a mountain that blows people's minds. Thousands of travelers come to this mountain every year in order to witness the amazing anti-gravity phenomenon. If you turn off your car engine at the bottom of the mountain, the car will go uphill by itself. There's a river nearby that goes uphill too. Many people who have been here claim that it's easier to go uphill than to go downhill. If only I could take my bank account there. When you climb up to this dam, which is over 700 feet tall, you can do a simple experiment. Try to pour some water out of a bottle. The liquid won't flow down as usual, but it will fly up. The same thing happens if you try to throw a light object from the same height. It will float because of the strong airflow. Devil's Tower is a formation located in the Beer Lodge Ranger District of the Black Hills. The perfect shape and size of the mound make it the most important site in Wyoming. Climbers love it too, but for some reason, climbers that have gone up Mount Everest cannot climb to the top of Devil's Tower. It's only a little less than 1,300 feet tall, but because of its steep walls, it's impossible to get to the very top. And it would be even harder to return back down. Empty bottles and cans left on this road on the Jeju Island usually roll uphill. Tourists have tried it many times. Inventive authorities have quickly made this place a tourist attraction. They even put a plaque nearby that shows where the gravitational anomaly starts. Now this rock is covered with gold and looks like it's going to fall down at any second. But in reality, it has been sitting in the same place for 2,500 years. The boulder sits at 49 feet high along with the pagoda built on top of it. According to the story, the boulder is held by Buddha's hair that is inside of it. The boulder is not fixed and anyone could move it, but it seems even nature hasn't thrown it down yet. It is said that only a woman can move the boulder, so because of this, women aren't allowed to touch the stone. A little sexist, don't you think? This huge boulder has lost its battle against gravity. The stone that weighs more than 300 tons had been sitting on the edge of a massive rock for several thousands of years before tilting a bit. The locals checked it. They put a glass bottle at the bottom and it cracked. On 29th of February 1912, the Tabasco stone fell down. It was a real shock for the local people, and 95 years later, they put a plastic copy of it back. It weighs only 9 tons and is fixed on the rock. It is a small route which stretches about 30 kilometers from Leh towards Kargil and is known as the Magnetic Hill of Ladakh. On this special route of the Srinagar-Leh highway, you would see the road ahead going uphill. However, if you turn off the engine and keep your vehicle in neutral, then on its own, it will start moving slowly and can go up to 20 kilometers per hour. It is said that behind this mysterious phenomena, there's a magnetic force that pulls the car uphill. So we've come to know that there are some places on Earth where strange and mysterious phenomena occurred, and it's said that it is because of the gravitational force which becomes zero. When some people were doing surveys in the 1950s, suddenly their devices stopped working secretly. After looking into it a bit further, they found that it was only happening in the area of 300 square feet. The strange phenomena are seen due to the lack of gravitational force. It allows people to do a variety of tricks, such as keeping the chair on the wall. After staying here for a long time, you will feel that your head is getting lighter, so watch out. And there you have it, guys. We hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload our next video. Your valuable suggestions are very important to us, so do post them in the comment section.